Hello, Dan Nedelkovsky here from howtomechatronics.com. In this video I will show you how you can make this cool looking radar using the Arduino board and the processing development environment. All you need for this project is an ultrasonic sensor for detecting the objects, a small hobbyist servo motor for rotating the sensor, and an Arduino board for controlling them. Okay, so now let's set up the components. First, I made a cardboard stand for connecting the ultrasonic sensor to the servo motor. I fold it like this, glued it and secure it to the servo motor using a screw like this. Also, I attached a pin header on which I soldered 4 jumper wires for connecting the sensor. Finally, I secured the motor to the Arduino board using an elastic band. Here is the circuit schematic. I connected the ultrasonic sensor to the pins number 10 and 11 and the servo motor to the pin number 12 on the Arduino board. Now we need to make a code and upload it to the Arduino board that will enable the interaction between the Arduino and the processing development environment. For understanding how the connection works, click here to visit my Arduino and processing tutorial. Here is the Arduino code and I will just make a quick overview of the main program. And on my website you can find the source code with description of each line of the code. So with this for loop here, we are rotating the servo motor from 15 to 165 degrees. And for each degree we calculate the distance measured from the ultrasonic sensor and we send these values into the serial port, which will be received in the processing development environment. Additionally, we send some characters needed for indexing. If we upload this code to the Arduino board, the servo motor will start rotating, and if we run the serial monitor, we will get some values like this. First is the value of the angle, then it goes the comma character, then the distance value and the point character. Now we will receive these values in the processing development environment using the serial event function, which reads the data from the serial port, and we will put these values of the angle and the distance into the variables iAngle and iDistance. These variables will be used for drawing the radar, the lines, the detected objects, and some of the text. For drawing the radar, I made this function drawRadar, which consists some arc and line functions. For drawing the line that is moving along the radar, I made this function drawLine. Its center of rotation is set with the translate function, and using the line function in which the iAngle variable is used, the line is redrawn for each degree. For drawing the detected objects, I made this drawObject function. It gets the distance from the ultrasonic sensor, transforms it into pixels, and in combination with the angle of the sensor, draws the object on the radar. For the text on the screen, I made the drawText function, which draws text on the particular locations on the screen. All of these functions are called in the main draw function, which repeats all the time and draws the screen. Also, here I'm using the fill function with 2 parameters for simulating motion blur and slow fade of the moving line. You can find this source code on my website with a description of each line of the code. That's all. Here you have your Arduino radar done. Thanks for watching, and for more projects like this as well as tutorials, visit my official website howtomechatronics.com.